Alright people, Grand Rising. People, you know say, somebody send me a video people, I look at my eye people, I cry the emperor cry. You know say, couple years ago people, them try to take the farmers them off of them ancestral land. You have a place in a Po0r sand catching people named Bernard Lodge. You understand? When Mr. Siaga was alive people, Mr. Siaga discovered say it was one of Jamaican, or it was one of the Maroon land biggest waterbed people, and whole heap of precious dirt upon the land. And Mr. Siaga with some private sector, you understand, built over, think about couple hundred water something funny people said for in the future it could support the whole of Po0r in water. That's the people could get water free. No water with chlorine people, every water. And when Holness came into power people, I mean I got curry favor with 1 and 2 of the PMP government members to people. Them abandoned the project people. But the worst of all people is Holness. Holness team up with the Chinese people. And I think one of the hazard them in it to take the people off for them good land. Remember you know, those land have nothing to do with Queensland. Bernard Lodge people, they have nothing to do with private sector. It was mostly slave plantation over there people. The whole of the kid feel them. It not a soul. So nobody can show you a land title unless it's a cook up land title from in the early 14th, 13th centuries people. Those land was original. We call now mangrove bushland people. Till them build up the train line over Christian Pen people. Yes, and over there become prime time land people. Where over there was rich. But when time the colonial master them find out so them for give back the people on the land. And them brought in the JLP and the PMP party. You understand? In the early 1960 odd. You understand people? After them almost kill Marcus Garvey and run him out of the country. The colonial masters, the Roman Catholic them come together to kill Marcus Garvey. When Marcus Garvey came up with the PPP party, People Public Party, you understand? And then they brought in the PNP with Normal Manley, the grandson of the colonial master, you understand? Then they brought in Buster Manty, who is Normal Manley brother, but true. In those times, what they call it now, when a man sex two sister, two cousin. I don't remember how it be. You understand? So it's like two sister, but the same man set the same slave master, Alexander the Great family them, sex the two sister them, and get them so them say two cousin. But if you check them bloodline, the two of them are brother. You understand? And this is not joke matter people. If the batch is dead, I say go people because my batch is low, but I cry I want the people to see what Holness come and I run the people about for them land through him want to take over the land for invest to the Chinese people. You understand? Them run the farm off for them. Big up you Johnson, High Priest, Maroon High Priest you Johnson. The whole of those land people are prime time Maroon land. But they say through the people them, you the people them don't study the law and when they don't study history, history shall repeat itself. Modern day slavery and Holness is a house slave what come under the tyranny of a thing called politician. People, me now put my mouth on ground. A wickedness. The people them spend much money and born and grow up on the land people and build them house over there. And Holness cook up story but say a private people land and I want to draw card but over Bernard Lodge of pay terrorists and pay gunman. People, the real terrorists are in the country and the licky sellout politician them what keep on selling out under the people. Because me independent, me not depend upon all them. People, look here. Look here, people.
Everything what me want now, everything what me want gone now. Every single thing. I don't know what to do. I'm 23 years old.
And you know how do you feel, you know, as a young person, you know?
Sir, right now my people kill myself because I don't know what I'm going to do. I have nobody, sir. I don't know what I'm going to turn to. Everything God sees, everything me savings, everything.
People, me cry for the little girl, but not on she alone. Whole heap of people over there, because them find out say prime time land. The people them live pan. The people them grandmother who all it underneath slavery. So when the slave master them run away and left the slave master them grandpitney upon the land. Where Andrew Holness come from, that, hey, I don't want to cuss bad word because remember some high priest. Andrew Holness gotta go senior. Andrew Holness gotta go deal with the wicked. Oh, no Chinese who no got dead. Don't have this member, me tell you, know. Who they ramp with the maroon spirit them too long. Shumama shalatata. Me not another joking thing to people. No for you dirty down can go and laugh for this. No for you sell out slave people. This is no joke.
$100,000 and you paid for the land. Who you paid to?
The hairdresser introduced me to the man. I get the receipt, then give them the DRN. And then sign up the receipt give me. They sign up the receipt give me. Nobody not give me a look warning, no look nothing. Nothing not give me. Look at that, I just have bars and swords and tools for the lead on the plane. I just have work for God work. I see that work for God work. I change it and I make God work in a man time. Come in and have it, come here, save the big house and so. So I don't know what to do.
And no found a look at dirty drunko, scavenger, and laugh on the social media like this is a joke thing, people. People, me say me cry water. Me cry I water, people. Bernard Lodge people, don't go check it out over Po0r. Not like what Andrew Holness tell about criminal and gangster. Clown up over there. I lie me tell people. I be a farmer, hard working people. We don't say 1 and 2 look loose boy over the people. But if the 1 and 2 look loose boy over the people, the hard working poor people, them % people. Andrew Holness, me not gonna put up with these people on the left of the comment. Imagine this little girl. I'm more than one of them people, but we just talk about this little young girl here. In her early 20s, I work hard, I save. She build her house in the people. Her house have furniture in her people. Her house have her TV. And Andrew Holness send the soldier them, the JDF militarism people. For sure say the people have to put up a resistant people. This would have come like the Labor Day massacre. Where them go kill off over 500 people on Tibali. This would have come like Green Bay killing. That means say, and they would have labeled the people as terrorists. Papa Jesus, take the case and give me the pillar. Where the Christian them there for come out and come march against this. Where the real people them there for come march against this. People, this is the heights of wickedness. People, Bernard Lodge people, no go check it out over Po0r. Them farmers grew up on that, them grandpitney people. Even me have a can't feel over Bernard Lodge people. The emperor of him can't feel what to see me always plant the banana tree them people. I myself have a piece of farm over the people. That is 100% sovereign property, maroon property. Same like how them have this dirty foot judge girl. What Anja Holness them want to talk about say, and she won Janko Mountain. Why you there with my grandfather, great-great-grand uncle them, Chief Tufton Lewis them, Carl Lewis them, and the high chief out there. You have any people, let me tell you something this. Today for we, tomorrow for Uni, you know. So Uni can go and laugh, people. Imagine this little young girl of people. $200 the little girl hustle up for her bus here. And by the time the little girl reach on the street, the little girl save every day bill her house, people. But not she alone, people. Not she alone. And better 95% of the bloggers them will not share this. This is not the real thing, people. That's why I'm telling you, get to the maroon documents, you know, people. Get on the sovereign documents. Get to the Nyankepong maroon government documents, because this politician sell out. Him care nothing for the poor people. Him care nothing for the trying people. Him only care for the colonial masters them. Bill Gates buy out the people them, and the Chinese buy out the land. So when them kill you, them shall use the skin and take the melanin off it and bury under the carbs, people. But only believe them to get joking, people. I don't care zero if Anja Holness was send 200 man come shoot me a chat. The Almighty God touch a gramitan. Umama shalaka kama buru baba baba tata tutata. And I pray to the Almighty God, some ancestors, every little dirty scaly foot people who upon this, who are laugh for the people. I pray to the ancestors of a strike order. People, I can't go to my bed go sleep tonight, people. Knowing that this wickedness and the gleaner and the star them or the government them buy out. So God give thanks to social media. People putting a foot in this position. Bernard Lodge, people. No government can say them one no night. Same like how no government can say them one downtown. Downtown on the waterfront, Ashanti Town, Tivoli Giardo, Bash and Penn, 3 Mile. No government can say them one no out there, sir. But the two are going to start take up this thing called politics. You see it? They put an X beside the bell and an X beside the head. What does X mean? When you go to school, when the teacher give you X, it mean wrang bang. You fail, people. Watch this.
And everything, see that everything gone. You know what to do no more.
The $800,000 that you paid for the land, who you paid to?
Paid to the hairdresser introduced me to the man. We get the receipt, we give him me PRN. And then send up the receipt, give me. He send up the receipt, give me. Nobody not give me no look one, no give me. No, I tell me there's a person and so much I told somebody on the plane. But there's a poor work. I see that work. I got churches and I'm going work with a man that come in and happy come here and see me house or so. So you don't know what's it.
Now people, now imagine, you have your little baby live with. You beg your neighbor keep your little baby. And just fear your neighbor say fear also get licked down too. Your also get licked down, you have to turn back and run go down the road. And when you go down there, a pay man in a mask, soldier uniform, with pay big SLR, pay a big gun, you can't do nothing now. And if you met for go say you go. Imagine people, put on yourself in this position. Your coach, you look at TV where you save hard for buy. Bulldozer, he run over everything like a some piece of trash. Your drawers, your brief, your shoes, everything I get demolished by the bulldozer. He tractor over everything. And he scrape up and put in the rubbish truck for go down a Riverton. Your $200,000 TV. Your shoes or you buy your panty, your drawers. The little girl feel like she gonna kill herself, but people, how would you feel? And you can't go to station because enough of the police them down there, the commissioner of police get buyout. Andrew Holness should have got to prison, people. This is robbery. Robbery of people sovereign land. Robbery of people indigenous land. Robbery of people nativity land. And destruction of property. But who never say the emperor me are the madman? Who never laugh off of the emperor? People, who see why I have to stand up for people? I am Horus, L.A. Lewis, LB, the first people, and I firmly take myself from this wickedness. People, I cry water. I remember, you know, old people, you know, one of the food were born and grew up on the land. Remember, you know, you are 80 years old and you born and grew up on the land. Yeah. Your mother born and grew up on the land. Yeah. Part of the land was slave master property. You understand? The slave master them dead and run away. And the other part now was work my land. And your father was 80 years old, was film father who did dead when he was 90 years old. And film father before that was a slave on part of the land. And just come here, a little man who was born uptown. Was born uptown. I got